Have you ever wondered what York would look like if you're a fish? Well, this week we're here at City Cruises on the River Ouse in York.
Welcome to Touristed, the show where we go around the world finding the best places to go for students.
So the River Ouse is the UK's 6th longest river, and it's the longest that only flows in one county.
We're in York today. It's a beautiful, bit overcast, perfect day for sailing. What's your opinion on boats, Tom?
Nonplussed, really. Boat's a boat, really, isn't it?
City Cruises can be found in the heart of towns and cities across the UK. And it's a fantastic way to experience the culture and see the sights of these particular locations.
It's a luxurious and romantic way to travel, and I can't wait to share that romance with Max.
So I think it's about time we enter our vessel and take to the waters. Let's just hope Tom doesn't throw up.
Thanks for that.
We're on the upper deck here on the boat.
Duchess.
Oh, the River. What's the
River
name?
Duchess.
The River Duchess. Wonderful.
It's a lovely name.
Do they all have different names?
Yeah. All the boats in the fleet have different names. Yeah.
How often do you run?
Every day of the week, at least 4 times. We've got scheduled times in our leaflets on our website, but we try and run a bit further than that, so probably every 45 minutes during term time. When the sun goes down, it's a completely different place to work. There's a party night afloat that best left to the imagination, so that's good fun.
Anyone overboard?
No, thankfully not.
Touch wood. No.
That's fantastic.
It's what we like to
So
hear.
wait and see today if that happens. Tom,
Oh, I'll go for a little swim.
anything to look out for? Anything we should be looking forward to?
You have to wait and see, won't you?
Oh, the tension is
Building
killing
the
me.
tension.
Yes, please.
God, everything's happening. I think it's about time. It's about time we get the show on the river.
As we cruise down the Ouse, we start to see some sights that are mildly familiar.
Yates, very popular with students, especially during freshers. They do Cuban and Samba nights. So that's the only fact I know about Yates. The River Ouse is 208 kilometres long and is known for the deep channels, shallow water, salt marshes, and is supposedly where King John lost the crown jewels in 1216.
The name of the Ouse is Celtic in origin and formed from the word ousa, which meant water, surprisingly.
As we learn more and more about the history of York, specifically about the bridges, Tom gets a bit peckish.
We have Scarborough Bridge. It was designed by Robert Stephenson, the son of George Stephenson, who designed the Stephenson's rocket, which is rather fitting, seeing as though the primary function for the crossing is to take the railway lines all the way to the sunny beaches of Scarbados. Back in 1844, though, Scarborough Bridge would have looked very different. For starters,
So we've turned around now and we're on our way back into the centre of York. I tell you what, we're getting a lot of facts. A hell of a lot of facts. I've learned a lot about York. Lived here 2 years now. Haven't known anything so far that our best mate Josh has said. So if you want to learn something, this is definitely the place to come. We're just coming back under a bridge now, which I'm sure we went past earlier because we've turned around.
Scarborough Bridge.
I think Max has been listening more than me. I just enjoy the views.
I'm loving it. This tour roughly takes around 45 minutes, and they're running all day, as you heard. So feel free to pop along when you want, and I'm sure there's going to be one going on. And they do offer student deals. It's all on their website, so make sure to check out the prices.
Further down the river, the Ouse joins the Trent, which takes you through Nottingham.
I physically can't take in all of this information. I'm slightly overwhelmed. However, You know, we're having a little competition to see who can remember the most facts.
They decided to call that bridge there the Blue Bridge. It's great, isn't it? That's wonder where they thought of that one. Wonder where they got that one from. Do you know what we're going to call that?
We are now pulling in. We're finished. This is the end of the cruise. It's been lovely.
We're getting off at the Museum Garden stop here at the 2 stops. So not the stop we got off at, but this is where we're going to be getting off now and disembarking from our lovely adventure. I've had a great time, Tom.
Yeah, I've had a lovely time. It's been fantastic.
And I think it's about time we test our knowledge and see how much we remember from the cruise.
What famous 16th century historic figure was born in York?
16th century Charles Dickens. Why is that funny? Why is that such a decent?
Well, because he definitely wasn't born in York, and I think it's probably the wrong century as well, isn't it?
Alright, you guess then.
I literally have no idea.
Alright, what's the answer?
Guy Fawkes.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I did know that.
Yeah,
I did know that.
I did
So,
remember.
what kind of city is York?
A Catholic one?
It's walled. It's walled. It's a walled city. It's a medieval
city.
wall.
Alright, I'm gonna go with cobbled.
Viking.
Viking. Oh yeah, no, that's obvious.
How many pubs is there rumoured to be in York?
365.
Correct!
Yay! Wait, no, we're against it. So that has been Touristed. Thank you for joining us today. Make sure to come back for future episodes where we're going to be going to places like the York Minster, York Mazes, and some other very fun places to come up.
And we can now say officially that the River Ouse has been
Touristed.